Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die with myself and, of course, the lovely Lady Shelab.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, it is day 47. It is just coming up to 5 a.m., and we're going to be doing a quest for Lady Shelab today. However, we do need to wait for Lady Shelab to take her quest.
Yeah, when does he open? Is it 9?
Jen opens at, I think it may be 9. I believe it's 9. It may be 8, but I believe it's 9, so I would err on the side of caution with that myself.
I don't know why I say he. I know that Jen is a she. She might sound rather deep-voiced, but...
It's an easy mistake to make. Right, I'm going to head on down and do a little bit more work in my garden. How many is that? It's one... I'd say that's 3 tiles there. Let's get some flagstone blocks. That should be
concrete
easy
up
to
my
tell.
defenses.
1, 2, 3. So I need to take this down one more level. And I should be good with that. Just preparing the little mushroom farm area down at the bottom. I'm going to be very happy once this is done. It's one of the last things that I have outstanding for the farm.
How are we always out of stone? My goodness.
I'm carrying thousands of stone on me right now. Because I'm excavating a room. No, I'm excavating a room, so...
Fair enough.
I
what
cut
room
this.
are you excavating? Your mushroom farm.
Literally just said... I'm starting to understand now just how little Shelab listens to me. It's breaking my heart.
I want to look at what you're doing. I want to come look at what you're doing. Where is your mushroom farm?
It is... if you go down the end of the farm...
Actually, let's just join parties.
Oh, yes, that is a
Then
very
I'll
good
be able
point.
to see where you are.
Indeed.
Yes.
There you go. I want to upgrade these where I can to flagstone.
Oh, is it your secret place down here? I see.
Yes, indeed.
I see where you are. I'm not going down there because I got stuck last time.
It's fine. It's fine. There's a ladder and everything this time. It's perfectly 100% safe.
Very hole in the groundy so far.
I mean,
good work.
It's kind of is what it is. It is a mushroom farm. It's going to be a hole in the ground. They prefer it that way. Oh, so I'm told. It's not going to be a very large area, this, but I am going to take it to the side, I think, rather than up. That being said, if I do take it to the side, I will encounter the ground of the farm around it. Let me just have a look at that. Yes, this tile will be even with the dirt that I planted my other plants in. So I'm going to have to bear that in mind, actually. I can only afford to take this out a few tiles to each side before I'm going to be at risk of undermining my farms. That is not what I would want to do.
You don't want your farms collapsing on your head.
No, I very much don't want that, actually. That is one of the least things that I want. I can probably take it one more tile out, but that's going to be about it. I will be right underneath the cobble path going around my farms at that point. Then this is underneath the wall, then that is underneath the path. So any more than that, and I would be underneath the farm itself. But it is fine. Have you got any projects that you're currently working on, Shelab?
Yeah, I'm just going to concrete up my flagstone.
Okay.
Around my electric defences.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
I'm also going to just put sides up around them because, you know, I noticed at the end of last episode there weren't any sides to them. So.
Yeah. And that does introduce a bit of a security vulnerability, let's say.
Yes, just a little. So let's get that sorted. So I'm going to do some more arches.
Very nice.
They look pretty.
Let's get this repaired as well. What is my... skill like the moment? I've got no points left to spend on intelligence skills, unfortunately. And I don't think I'm really going to take it any further. I don't... Well, I could get the augers, but I'm starting to think that there's not really much point on day 47 to be able to build augers. They're more of something that will be used for a lot further into the... Ah! Oh dear.
Yeah, if we were keeping on going for ages, that would have been different.
Not quite what I wanted, I'll be honest. Well, it appears that the game has bugged for me, and I'm stuck in a wall.
Do we need to relog?
It's possible you might be able to help me out.
Right, well, we'll try that first, and then we'll relog if we have to.
Yes, come along to where I am.
I'm just going to come and find you.
Yes.
Are you still in your mushroom farm sort of area?
Yeah, sort of. The world is being very cruel to me right now. I'm stuck in a dirt tile, I believe. If you come down here, you'll see. I'd rather...
I'm a little encumbered.
You'll see there's a gap. And if you look in there, I'm stuck in it. There. Can you see me?
You trying to mine yourself out. Yeah.
Yes. Can you mine the block that I'm in?
Is that a dirt block? Is that
it's a dirt tile. If you kill me with a shovel, I forgive you. 100% forgiveness. I'm free! Freedom! That was donkulous. Thank you, Shelab. My savior. Bloody dirt. It could only happen to me.
Unless it happened to me.
That's fair, I suppose, yeah.
It would probably happen to me.
Alright, let's get these in place so that we can maybe not have that happen again.
Yeah, that would be handy.
I'm going to be taking this out one more tile to the side, I think. I will probably replace these walls with... Yeah, I think I'll go all the way up to cobble.
You know how you're making loads of new arrowheads? I've got like 250 in my inventory. So
slight waste of resources, I do apologize.
If you want to save on the resources, you could maybe turn that one off.
Yeah, by all means. I mean, I've only got 62 steel arrows on me, so...
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have more, but we just don't have the feathers to support.
To actually make them into arrows, yeah, that's a good point. I think there will be a few things that we need to do on the final day, but honestly, we're probably going to have so much ammo that whatever...
That's what I'm thinking. We might just end up using guns more than the shotguns, the arrows anyway.
We're almost certainly going to do that, but whatever ammo we make now, that is crossbow ammo, is ammo we don't have to spend on our guns prior to Horde Night.
Yeah.
So that's the way I'm looking at that. Thank you once again, by the way, for freeing me from that dirt prison.
You are quite welcome.
There we go. And there we go. There's the farm itself right there. Glorious farm. Damn it. I have to repair that block now. So I guess I'm going to be able to make this about a 5x5, I suppose. I could have some fancy pillars supporting the farm above, but I don't think we're going to need to worry about that over much. There we go. If we
takes me ages to decide which shape I want.
For
I'll be glad
what?
when we... For just building with flagstone.
Ah, right, yeah.
Just to decide which kind of shape I'm wanting to put on things.
That's an important decision, to be fair. You're going to be stuck with it for a whole 3 in-game days.
I will.
Probably a more important decision in episode 1.
Probably.
But at this point, it still matters. This is going to be the final glimpse of all of our hard work. It will culminate in whatever the base looks like when we wrap up the series. So it is 8:30. By the time you get over to the trader, it will be open.
Cool. So I have built my defenses for my electric poles. Now they just need to be upgraded. So
Okay.
that's fine.
Have a think about where you're going to want your blade trap and where you're going to want your shotgun turret as well.
Ooh,
Because we're
I
going
didn't
to
know I was getting those too.
Of course you are.
Ooh.
As if I would only make them for myself. My lord. What a poor view you have of me. My
I
goodness.
just wasn't sure if there were the resources to do it on both sides.
Ah, there's plenty of resources. If there weren't enough to do on both sides, you would be the one getting them. Right. Let's see. It's a good start. I think we'll probably have like planter boxes. In fact, can I make planters? Planter boxes. I can't farm. Wood farm fence. Pile. Dirt.
Oh, Jen was already open at 8 o'clock.
Ah, well, yeah. As I said, it was kind of half and half really with that, whether it was going to be 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. But either way, going at 9 meant you were gonna get it either way, so it's not so bad.
Ah.
What's wrong?
They're all fetches and hidden caches. None of them are buried treasure. I was hoping to get.
Still, we've not had a hidden cache, so
okay, I'll do hidden cache and clear, but that's like nearly 2 kilometers away.
we've got a car, so that's not going to be a problem.
Tier 4 one. Okay, I will take that then.
Okay.
And that is what we shall do.
Let me know when you're almost back.
Okay, I'm on my motorbike, so it won't take long.
Okay. You did lower the rise the drawbridge up again, didn't you, when you left?
I didn't do anything because it was in my inventory.
Oh, right, fair enough. I thought I could hear something outside, so I was like, oh, no, maybe there's a...
I don't think it was me messing with the drawbridge, no.
No, that's what I meant. It was like, oh, if the drawbridge is down, then something could be in the base.
Ah, no, it's not.
But I can definitely hear something nearby. That might have actually been your motorbike, though.
I think that was just a witch. Oh no, she's not dead either. She's just jumping around the walls. Let me just crouch.
Let me know if you need any help.
Will do.
Be sure to share the quest as well.
I think she may have died on the spikes.
Well, it does seem to be a fairly common thread for the witches, I'll be honest.
Yeah, she died on the spikes. Right, let me just share this quest with you then. We shall do a hidden cache.
Thank you very much indeed.
I shall drink water and eat hobo stew. And get rid of all this junk out of my inventory.
Okay, well, given that you've got all of that set up, I will head out and
They're doing a great job of upgrading all this to
that.
steel. It's looking really cool.
Alright, I've got a ridiculous amount of stone now. Over an entire stack worth. So I'm going to just allow that to continue smelting and make as much cement as we can. Another 1,000 being made. We'll get the cement that we've got being made into cement mix. Concrete mix. And I'm going to make a bunch of crushed sand.
So much stuff in my
There we go.
inventory. Get rid. I need an inventory full of catwalks and
Probably not, no.
arrowheads.
Dropping off a bunch of more forged steel. Need to keep 10 on me, though. Could I have some of my forged iron back, please? By the way.
You can.
Thank you very much.
Oh no, I used all of it.
Okay. I will set some more.
Like 200 to upgrade it.
I like to keep about 10 on me for repairs.
I apologize for that.
No, that's fine.
Unless
I
put
shouldn't
some
have
of
given
it
it all to you.
In here, maybe I did.
Right, we're going to have some fish tacos. What's my hunger at? My hunger's okay. You know what? I'm going to take some meat stew out with me this time. There we go. Some meat stew. Drop off the torch. I got a couple of crossbow bolts. That should be enough for me. I don't need the nail gun with me when I'm going. Everything else, though, I do kind of want. At this stage, I'm actually growing very attached to my shotgun. Not gonna lie. That thing is amazing, but I suppose while I've got the pistol, I don't really need the shotgun. It's just it's very good at taking out enemies in close quarters. Sheila,
I always like to have 2 different types of guns.
Sorry. Maybe you're right. Have you used any of the mods yet? Because we've got quite a few mods.
Can I just... Because we're kind of running out of time for the quest a little now. It's 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. You can do whatever you want. It's just...
sit looking through mods.
Well, that's okay. That is not a problem at all. Okay, well, I'm ready to go.
That's for shotgun.
I am super efficient. I'm going to use a vitamin as well. It does mean I'm going to need to drink more, but...
Anyway.
Drink another tea. There we go. Alright. Just making sure that everything's got enough fuel for now. For everything it's going to want to do. Actually, we'll pop all of that in there. There we go. Right. Okay. I shall meet you over on the...
By the car.
By the car, yeah.
Meet you by the car.
Right. You want to hop out and get the drawbridge?
Yep.
Go ahead. Thank you.
That was smooth.
It was smooth. Alright. Just gonna make sure that your quest is the one I'm heading to, is that right?
Seems to be it.
Okay. If you'd like to navigate for me then. Because we're coming up to a little dirt road. I don't know if it's gonna
Oh
lead
no,
anywhere.
mine's all bright.
Oh, okay then. That's fine. You don't need to navigate. Ah, mine is true. I'm just gonna go
Oh no,
straight.
if I zoom out, it's not though.
Oh. Alright then.
Have you tried doing that? Like zooming
I
out and
have
zooming
not.
in, or does that never...
Suddenly it's working. That's marvelous. Okay.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, where's this?
Got a long way to go. So I'm just gonna head over there. Mind you, the 4x4 makes such short work of it. We're already almost under a kilometer now, out now, so...
Yeah, you're doing the cross-country routes.
Well, I mean, we've got a 4x4.
Fine.
It seems silly not to.
Yeah. So we're going into some sort of burnt foresty area again. That one.
Yeah. I've got to. Hop. Had to do it. Thread the needle here. And here we are, burnt forest. Been a little while since we've been out this way.
Just running over all the zombies like, haha.
I mean, you know, again, 4x4 with some sort of like crazy plow thing. Oh, I think I can see where we're headed. Oh ho ho. Well.
It's not here.
Oh man. That would have been glorious. Look at this thing. It must be one of the big factories. Which factory is it? Can you see any signage on it?
You just ran over a vulture. Let's get its feathers.
Go. This is... Oh, this is Shamway. This is the Shamway Foods factory.
Give me your feathers. Yeah, it was 38 feathers, so that was worth stopping for.
That is a huge factory. There are some very big, like, I'm not sure, quite sure in
left up.
oh, sorry. In Random World Generation, whether they are absolutely unique, but there are some absolutely enormous points of interest. Like, there's a corporate tower that seems to have something to do with the zombie outbreak itself. Most of the brands have their factories, so you've got Shotgun Messiah, you've got Shamway, so on and so forth. The poppin' pills.
Turn up here. Yeah.
But I think in Random World Generation you can end up with lots of them. I don't think it respects that you should only ever have one.
I think you need to turn to the right there.
Yep, of course. Working stiff tools.
Just gonna go cross country.
Is it this one here?
One of these buildings around here.
It's a Shotgun Messiah shop. That is not the factory. Is it Shotgun Messiah that we're going into? Because if so, oh, yes, it is. It might be.
This one. This one right here.
Yep.
Here's the exclamation marks. That'll be quite funky.
Is it Shotgun Messiah or is it the one next door? I think it might be the one next door, unfortunately.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Not even gonna bother.
I'm gonna set you on fire, fiery zombie.
I don't think that works against them, I'll be honest. I do not think that actually hits them in the right way. Okay.
Okay, you ready to just start the quest off straight over?
Yeah, let's get in there. Honors are yours. All right. Now then, how do you feel about us pulling things apart as we go?
Yeah, we can pull things apart as we go that we want.
This is... Find the Cazador supplies. It's only 15.6 meters away. And then we've got to clear everything out.
Yeah.
Okay. Have I got any skill points? I don't believe I do. And if I did, I probably would put something into ninja movement. Or possibly... Yeah, from the shadows, actually. Sure. Okay, I'll use the axe. You use the spade. Seems like a good division of labor. That way we each only have to have...
Don't have to change tools.
I'll wait for you to finish that one. Otherwise I might have caused it to collapse. Alright. There's a backpack up on top of this area here, so I'm going to stand up very briefly just to check it. Flashlight. That can be turned into thousands of tokens worth of mining helmet.
Oh, there is a sleeper irradiated behind this door.
Okay. Do you want to get into position with your... Ooh, she's going to be a rough one to hit.
Yeah, because that door is right in the way.
Do you want to... I'm going to take out the sleeper in the distance first.
I'm going to try it with the marksman rifle.
One down. Okay.
Got her.
Beautiful. That has, no doubt, woken everything up.
A couple of people up, yeah.
Okay. Well.
Worth it to take out an irradiated, I think.
Yeah. Well, that was perfect. Did an amazing job.
I love how tight the crosshair on the marksman rifle gets.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point of it, really.
Yeah. That's why I could do such a precise shot. Oh!
Oh! Ow. Okay, this is bad. I'm fleeing through that door. Well, I will be in a moment. I'm taking some damage here. Shot her in the ankle.
Well done.
I need to bandage up a moment. Just to speed up my healing. You've got a regular coming behind you.
Fine, I've got her.
She's down, and she's down.
Don't waste ammo, I'll go melee them.
Okay, fair enough. It's a good call. Alright. We've got one breaking in there. I'm gonna head on through.
I'll watch the door.
Yeah, sure.
Here, okay?
Yeah, of course.
See what comes out. I've got my rifle trained on it just in case it's something horrible. If it's slow, I'll just change weapon.
Right, yep. That sounds good. Right, this place is pretty much empty in here. There's possibly a hidden panel here, which I'll just have a look in, but other than that, I don't think anything of... nitrate powder, actually. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, that's useful. Yeah. Useful for ammo.
Are you good? Do you want to move on through?
Oh, this dumb zombie isn't getting through.
We'll close the door behind us.
Anytime soon. Yeah.
That way, closing the doors behind us...
We'll hear it.
Yeah. Exactly. I'll have a look around here, see if there's anything out of place. No. There's a burning zombie somewhere nearby. Checking the corners. Nothing in here. Possibly something there, but unlikely. I believe I have found my fetch.
Mine's still upper level.
No, I have not. Okay. My fetch is somewhere in this area. Could be here? Nope. Curious. Quite curious. Alright, well, we'll keep pushing through. Could be anywhere in here, though, but... It's kind of showing up that something around here.
And it's on this level as well.
Yeah, it's flashing, basically. It's over on that side, though.
Mine's somewhere directly above me.
Okay. Well, let's move on through here. There's a burning zombie. It doesn't look like it's a fast one, so... It might be through here somewhere. Because it's still flashing for me. There's that door. Cause it to waste it.
Whoa, hello, missus.
Got my pistol ready if you need help. One in the head. One in the head. One in the waist. Two in the waist. One in the head.
Brendo's coming to help her.
I'll knock him down. You can finish him off after that if you want. There you go. Well done. Very well done. Ah, here we are. Here's my satchel, it looks like. You right?
Yeah, that was nice and controlled. That was good.
Okay, close the doors where we've come from.
Sure. I'm a little thirsty, so I'm just going to take a drink. So I'll just be moving for just a second.
Alright, sure. We'll close the doors. Make it difficult for anything to get into us. Right, so I've got my supplies, and we just now need to clear the area.
Yeah, and then get up and get my supplies upstairs.
Yeah. I understood.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. Just gonna open these up. Sometimes they are worth it. Sometimes they are not. We've got someone coming to join us through that wood paneling over there. One in the head. There's another burning one there. I think that was a headshot.
You're the only one that's got a line of sight there, so I'll let you
Yeah, that's not a problem. Is he going to try again? Oh, that was a bad shot. Oh, that was a terrible shot. There's a couple of them. They are actually runners, it looks like. Interesting. I'm tempted to give them a bit of a hand getting through. Damn it. There we go.
Well done. Still a second one?
Is there? Doesn't look like it.
No, I'm asking. That was a question.
Oh, we've got two coming behind us. One. Two. Switching to my melee. There's no reason to waste it on these guys. Ooh, except I'm not very good at it. Unlike Shelab, who is bloody amazing at it. Moving through.
It helps when you take a load of strength perks. So
I mean,
I was going to say,
yeah.
in 18, you'll be able to do a lot more in combat because you won't have to spend every single point you get on blinking crafting.
Right, we've got a barricade path through here, but keep your eye out for any potential hidden supplies. That cold beer is a pretty good possibility of there being something behind that.
Yeah.
Just creeping forward. Oh wow, this goes. Oh wow, this goes down deep. Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just go up; it goes down.
I need to be up to get my thing there.
We're probably gonna get up by going down
to go up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was nothing behind the cold beer sign.
I know.
Oh, promised so much, delivered so little.
It's fantastic. Right, I'm having a good look. Okay. Go for it. Okay. Good. You can loot the lockers since there's sometimes some good things in them. Got a bit of gunpowder there.
Hidden panel back here.
Okay. I'll grab my axe. Oh, you've got it. That's a locked door.
Empty backpack. Yeah.
Okay, moving through.
Any spotter.
Right, checking my corners. Nothing there. Nothing over here. There's a firing range. Ooh, there's a light going on in there. Come on, look through.
Coming in.
Closing the door behind you.
Trying not to.
Gonna take my
box you
moments
in places.
to salvage at least the good stuff. If you want to go for the shovel stuff.
Yeah, cobble and the shotgun Messiah crate. That might be worth it.
Oh, that will be worth it probably. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, military plating. Ooh, my lord.
That's useful. I think I have some military plating on some of my armor.
That's one of the better ones, I believe.
Yeah.
If not the best. Okay, time to move forward. On this note, loading my shotgun, actually. My pistol is loaded. We're good. This is a shooting range. Sandbags. Oh. Run or die. What were they doing in here?
I can definitely see an irradiated through that gap in the wall. I can see bright green something anyway.
This looks very suspect. I believe they may have... I mean, it's possible they were firing on zombies. But yeah, I think this hooks up to the... Here she comes.
Oh.
This hooks up to the Shotgun Messiah factory. He's down. Incoming. Lots of incoming. I need to get back through that door.
Moving. Sorry.
I'm back. Just fire on them. I need to stop my bleeding. Oh, I'm getting hit again. Pistol is out. I'm moving to the side so you've not got me in a crossfire.
Thank you.
He's down. He's down. Check behind you.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Close the door. You good? Reload your weapons.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open the door. And we're gonna creep out. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely. It's just a regular. It's just two regulars. No, actually, one is a feral. My bad. I'm bleeding out, so I'm stopping to bandage. Oh, he's still up. Well, that is a little bit of a scoundrel. Right behind you. Watch out.
I'm going to come through here and try and lead them out away from you.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm bandaged up.
Down.
Medical bandages for the win. This is why I'm carrying around the medical bandages.
They are awesome.
Hello. But yeah, I fancy that Shotgun Messiah were practicing on zombies. Or possibly not. Maybe these were people once. And, you know, prior to their death. And then subsequent reanimation. Because that's the whole thing of run or die. One would assume that zombies wouldn't be given instructions. There's so many bodies in here. Oh my lord. This is grim.
This is a gruesome story.
Yeah. Almost all of the brands have something dodgy about them and in some ways are responsible for what's gone on.
Well, like Shamway Foods are basically making food out of the zombies.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we haven't been to a Shamway point of interest, so I don't want to go into too much spoiler stuff that we happen to know just from at the time playing. But yeah, almost all of them have something that they've done that could, on some level, be said to be responsible for the zombie plague.
You clear?
Yeah, we're clear. You can come on through. There's definitely something close by, but I'm going to start hacking. Right, I'm going to close this door quickly so that we can gather without worry.
Yeah, if you hack, then I can get the things underneath.
Yep. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It does. Gosh, I need more water. What water do I need to blink and drink?
Right, I'm going to move forward into the next room. So a bit of an office. Isn't that door? All right. It's the shooting range. Yeah, it's clear. Sorry, I should have mentioned that sooner. That is nothing. Right, okay. I'm going to start pulling down these walls. Sorry, walls. I need to say paintings. Bit of a better flashlight. Try to close the doors behind you, though, Shelab. Just so that we are
born in a barn.
A bit safer. Or at least that we'll get advanced warning as something's trying to break through.
I'm like this in real life. I leave all the doors open and all the lights on.
Gonna pull this apart.
You're being very gentlemanly there. You're like, I will not comment about this.
Yes.
I will not comment until Shelab leaves all the doors open and all the lights on.
It's fine.
Then Shelab can't see in the dark. She needs all the lights on in case it's dark.
Shelab doesn't have gamma vision in real life.
No, that's why I love it so much in this game.
Ooh, yeah. Trigger group full auto. Modifies the trigger group to fire full auto only. So you could have a
fully automatic shotgun.
That would be terrifying. Right, okay. Be ready. I can't see where they're coming from, but they are close. Okay, that's just trash. Okay. Do you want to grab that and check if that door is an openable one?
Yeah. It's locked.
Okay, cool. You go ahead and grab whatever that is.
Just the cobblestone.
Yeah. Okay, nothing there. Just burning the zombie.
Burning me.
He's down. Close the door behind you. Okay. Heading on up. Looks like a window of some sort there. Yes, it is. Gotta keep an eye for the windows, though, because whilst they are not on ground level for us, they might just be around ground level for any zombies outside. Which is the danger. Nothing particularly useful there. Thank you. I'm going to scrap things down in my inventory where they're not really worth carrying around. We've got outdoors over here. This is a locked door. This is a locked door. Okay, so moving on. Going to axe this.
Back on ground level now.
Yep, we are. And this place goes up. Oh, this is where we had the flaming zombie from before. And I was shooting it through the wall. We haven't got any med kits, unfortunately. Okay, heading on up. A bunch of my bolts are still sticking through out of the wall.
Oh, yeah.
You can sort of see where it was.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm right behind you. Unfortunately, we don't have a door closed.
Oh, right, just got one behind here, but I'm just going to get her with a crossbow.
By all means. Well done. The others aren't moving yet, but there are a lot of them.
Yeah.
They're probably in the cubicles.
Problem with these offices is there's loads of cubicles.
Door is locked.
They're just hiding them.
Right. There's a bunch of stairs going up on the other side of this barricade there.
I'm just going to search those cubicles for any, because you do need to clear as well.
There's nothing on that side. You can use the compass.
Radar. I don't use it very well, don't worry.
One down. Oh! Wow,
nice.
Reflex! Ah, my lord. That, I will confess, was luck and not in any way judgment.
I've had ones like that, though. I've just literally pointed and shot and then just got a nice boom headshot on it. It's just like, oh, so lucky.
Let's have a look around here.
I was covering you with a marksman rifle, though, so you probably would have been okay, provided I didn't shoot you in the head.
He's waking up. He's dead. Again. Military helmet, not bad. Behind you. It's okay. It's okay.
I've got him. Me. I don't know why that shocked me so much.
That's okay. It'll happen sometimes. Right, there are no more enemies on this floor that we can see. You're okay. Do you need a moment to let your heart rate return to normal?
Oh no, that was really bad. Yeah, my satchel is on this level though, so I need to try and find that.
Let's have a look around then.
Might be behind that lady picture over there in that cubicle that we just came from.
Yeah. There are lots of things that we could tear down in this area. That's actually a chalkboard, but it looks it's trash. Good couple of things around here. Now,
I think it's behind this
we don't need to pull these down in order to progress, or at least we shouldn't need to. There should be a way further up, and in fact, I saw a hole in the wall over there that probably is the way up. But for the time being, I want to take this apart while we're here.
Well, I'm apparently stood right on top.
It could be in a fairly large area around, so look at the floor, look at the... Oh, hello. Got someone joining us from below. Thank you. Okay, keep an eye out for anything in the ceilings.
I'm going to go around the other side of the divider.
Pull down. Yeah, by all means. There's a kitchen back here, and there is definitely a way out. Again, if you're impatient, you don't have enough time, you can just pillar up to the top of these places. You can quite often work out where is meant to be the important part of a point of interest based on well, experience more than anything. But you get a kind of a sense. You see like a walkway out here without the bottom there, then you're probably gonna have to work halfway through the point of interest before you can access that. Here you go. There we are.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome.
I was like carefully searching every square inch for like hidden panels and stuff, and you're like, ah, look, there's one over there. Boom. There you go.
Again, it's just experience. You just get better at it over time. Right, heading up. So, oh, hello. No. Right, he's going to be coming through. You want to grab your melee weapon and just flank the door? He is a feral, but I'm going to open the door. Are you ready?
That's fine. We'll just one-two him.
Open. One.
Cool.
There we go. He's down. Well done. The others are waking up. I think they have definitely woken up. They're breaking through walls.
Do you need space behind you, or you're
No,
alright?
you can come on in.
Coming in. Hello.
Missed. Oh, beautiful shot there, Shelab.
Thank you.
And this one is on the move. So
I
at
do
this
take a lot more
point,
time with my shots, but I try to make them accurate.
there we go.
Sometimes that works. Sometimes that doesn't.
Right. That is the stairs going down into the room we just came from, so we don't need to worry about that.
Oh,
That texture looks out of place. No, it's fine. This is the room we just came from, basically, so we don't need to worry about it. We can just continue exploring up here. I'm going to check the bookcase. Since magazines... No, it's just paper. It's not worth it. Magazines are worth it, since they do sell for a decent amount at the shop. Vending machine, almost certainly not worth looking at. Sometimes the vending machines can have some decent stuff in them, but it's not like Cataclysm, where vending machines are genuinely a source of sustenance for long into the game, and knowing where your vending machines are is really good. Ooh, I can see lots of Shotgun Messiah crates up there, I'm assuming. I can only see crates up in the ceiling. There's a missing tile there.
There'll be all sorts of stuff in the ceiling then.
Yeah.
But it looks like we need to go out and up.
Yeah, almost certainly. No, nothing there. Okay, so probable that we're going to be facing some vultures. Oh, watch out.
There's like a bedroom in there. We've been
Loads
down that
of
way.
mines around here. Yeah, we need to go through this. The whole thing is one large point of interest. I thought it was several buildings next to each other, but it's not. Okay, heading down.
Just one massive place.
That is a retro refrigerator. Not going to worry about it. We've got two enemies over here. One is running in. I took out his arm. And his head. And another one running in. Okay. We've got many ferals.
Melee, and I'm going to come in and help.
Watch out, you got one behind you. He's not down. I am out of stamina, so I'm switching to my pistol. He's not.
I'm bleeding. No, he is. It was his friend that wasn't.
The one I was talking about was attacking you the whole time.
No, the one that was behind me and attacking me, I got his head straight away, and then his friend, like, just round the side came and got me too.
Okay. Never mind that.
That was me.
Yeah, I know. I counted them. Right. Let's open this up. Nothing in here. And... Right. You've got points. I'm going to give you plenty of room to back up. But there are no reds on the radar just yet.
Another blinking way down, but it looks like there's maybe some, like, stuff in... Oh, there's loads of zombies. In here! Oh, my goodness.
Switching to shotgun.
I'm bleeding again. Oh, jeez.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm going to switch to a pistol.
Oh, I'm missing him. Okay, hold up. No point in wasting the ammo. They're just slow. Okay. There's a bit of panic there. I missed so many shots on the cowboy zombies because they sway so aggressively.
Yes, they do.
Right. There's no reason to open that up because it's just a bit of rubbish. Search the thing at your feet.
Okay, well they all just they just fell through the ceiling, I think. So I poked my head through that door, and then they were all apparently above. So I poked in a tiny bit more, and they all just dropped. Yeah. There's
loose parts up on the ceiling. That does not surprise me in this.
So that's why they took me by surprise so much. It was like, oh.
Be aware.
Slightly poked my head.
We are almost at night, but honestly, we're dealing with so much.
So many runners. For me,
it's going to be normal anyway. I'm just going to poke my head down here. Locked. Okay, so there's nothing much down here. There's a burning zombie trying to get through the door, but that's fine. Eventually he'll make it and come join us.
Yeah.
Right.
Still got more things to get.
There are. Yeah, there's plenty more that we need to deal with. I'm going to start hacking down the boxes. Do you want to start digging the cement?
Already at it. Perfect.
Excellent teamwork, as usual. There's some cobble over here. Okay.
I am crouch digging, so I will be quiet.
Sure, I can do that.
I don't know if that is necessary, but...
Oh, it's not bad. You know, we're not hurting ourselves by being more quiet. There's some cement over here on the stacks, on the shelves.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Just waiting on some of it for you to.
There's some actual cement on the shelves back there. Oh, you've already got it. Perfect. Yeah.
See, ninja.
Yep, you are. Didn't even notice you. There was like an elevator system down below, and I'm thinking that elevator shaft there is connected to it, and we saw it from further down.
Yeah. This is a good one.
Yeah, this is a really, really large point of interest. It's actually really fun. I like these complicated ones. And I especially like the ones that have some sort of story, especially when it's like something you can theory craft, like what was going on with all of the bodies in the firing range.
Yeah.
Were they people? Were they zombies? Were they people that became zombies? Don't dig it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine. We can use frames. I only realised right at the last moment that that's what it was for.
We need to get up on it, yeah.
Right, there we go. Shotgun, yeah. This comes out here.
Pistol, my rifle are very badly damaged at this point. I think they'll last for this one, but I need to make sure I repair them.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to have to put down another frame. Oh dear.
We basically destroyed everything.
It's going to be a case of that we did this to ourselves.
Trial and error.
Yeah, if you want to place any more frames down, then we can.
I don't have any frames on me. That's not like me.
Sure. I'll place them down then. There you go.
Thank you.
Just watch out the rickety wooden.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
ones.
the rickety wooden ones look like they're gonna make me fall. So.
Yeah, there's a backpack over there, but some of these are likely to have things hidden in them. I think. Maybe that one isn't though. No. Whoop, 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 whoop. You can run over them. They will collapse a few moments after you're finished running.
Yeah.
But you'd have to run to make it across without it collapsing. You've done a good job over there. Nothing over on this side. No pillars to destroy that I can see. No obvious ones anyway. Right. Yeah.
Climb up the ladder then, I guess.
Yep. I'm gonna have my pistol out at this point.
There will be vultures up here. Oh no. The runner.
They're all gonna be. It's night time.
No, but she's a feral runner.
They all have that kind of eye at night.
Oh, do they all have that at night?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Right, so that is the top of the elevator.
Up here.
The next area looks like it's going to be the roof over there. So we need to go down from here. Looks like someone put like a landing pad down by there, but then we have to go up. We're almost finished with this now. Point of interest has been incredibly fun, though.
Yeah.
You just creep around.
That's the sort of thing I like from this game.
Yeah. There's a couple up here. So take your time. Oh, where did I just get hit from? I can see a vulture. Right, I'm gonna focus on the radiated. He's down, I think. No, he's still up. Reloading. Just trying to keep them from hurting you. Right. There's another one coming through. I think he's dead. No, he's still up, but that is going to be a bit annoying to deal with from now on then. Let's see if I can get a shot in on him while he's down there. If he would be very kind, he could just fall on the mine. No, he's dead. There we go. Okay, she's down. No, she's getting back up.
Another bandage for me.
She's down for good. And that is it.
A lot.
We're done.
Of bandages.
It's okay.
So
We've got loads.
You saw some like shotgun messiah crates somewhere.
Yes, and we're probably going to be able to access them from here. And if not, on our way back through, I'll simply pillar up to the thing I saw. Watch out the mines around here. They were very well protected up here. They made a point of protecting themselves. Here we are. And this will be what I was looking at, I'm sure. Fall down in here.
So is this the treasure room?
I would hope so. Be very careful with the flooring.
Yep.
Yeah, there we are. There's the treasure room. Now, we could have just left because the quest was over, but look at all these crates. It's going to be very nice.
I'm still trying to be really careful of the floor, so I just give me a second to come around.
Yeah, of course.
Gamma vision actually doesn't help me see the floor tiles very well.
Shotgun missile crate that had plastic in it. Gravedigger mod, pistol, some ammo. Another shotgun missile crate. We've got a couple of hunting rifles. Going to scrap both of them because they're only level 2s. In fact, I'm going to scrap that level 2 pistol for the same reason. Got some 7.62 though.
Very
nice. Tempered blade schematic. Now this tempered blade increases damage and increases durability for blades. Yep, that can go on my... Oh.
2 hunting rifles and some 7.62.
I am going to take the tempered blade over my serrated blade. What just happened?
3 old sham sandwiches. Such trolls.
I know.
Sham.
Oh well, we've investigated all of it at this point. Now you could, if you wanted to, again, just pillar up to the treasure room from here. Now, if you're careful, we can leave fairly easily from this point. Womp. If you do that, very carefully, come out through the hole, and then drop down onto this canopy, and then womp onto the stairs, all the way down. There you go, and then we can just drop down to the floor from here. There we are.
Very nice.
Nice and easy.
Well done.
I know, right? Okay.
That's super cool.
And into the truck we go. I've got my quest is really close by, but it's going to be a level 4 quest. It's a fetch and clear. And it took us almost all day to get this one.
Yeah, it's going to take
mind you, the hidden cache and clear is the better one of all the quests that we had. Because hidden cache gives a lot more skill points. More EXP and rewards.
Yeah. I was going to say, if it was just like a fetch quest, you could maybe sneak in and try and just hack through a wall or something and get the stuff, but...
Yeah. I don't even feel remotely remorseful for running over that zombie.
But yeah, I think that was one of the really nice things about 17, is definitely the addition of the quest system.
Yeah.
Because I think the quests in 16 just weren't as...
I don't think there were quests in 16.
Or even if they existed, yeah.
I think this was an addition to 17.
Really, really nice addition.
Dunk.
Because like you say, it kind of guides you as to where to go. And if you happen to be on a server where everyone is just raking through everything, you can just take quests and go and just because get a fully respawned house to loot.
Indeed. That was one of the big things that 17 that made 17 stand out, is because previously we, especially with myself, we would host dappling game nights with a server, and even in the times where we only kept the server up on a specific game night, which would prevent too much instances, really, too many instances of a game getting really ground down by those who could be on all the time versus those who could only be on weekends and that sort of thing. You would still end up having, it's like the dapplings when they were on Ark. The dapplings are like locusts. They just spread out and consume all resources. I love them so much, but they are like locusts. Deforestation is the only way to deal with trees in as far as the dapplings are concerned.
There's nothing like forestry management in dappling land.
No. So as a result of that, you can sometimes end up with cases where, and to be honest, I was part of this quite often because it was a very efficient way to do it. You'd get a city, you'd build a small staging base which had storage for ammo and the such, and dump chests, and you then strip that city clean. You move through it methodically, house by house. You'd split up into groups of 2. Do you want to hop out and drop the drawbridge?
I will indeed.
We'd split up into groups of 2. We'd move through the house the city very carefully. Each house would be just stripped clean. Before you moved on to the next, you'd drop a torch at the house door just to mark it so that other people didn't bother trying to go in there because you've already emptied it. And you just make progress through the whole thing, little by little, bit by bit, until you get to the other end. And whether by day or night, with enough of you, it didn't matter. You'd be fabricating equipment as you went, setting up little cook stations in some houses as you gotten deeper and deeper, so that if someone needed to retreat to get some food or what have you, there would be someone with a grill. And it actually felt incredibly fun. So I wouldn't want to take that out of the game. But the result was, in very short order, there was nothing for anyone to do if they hadn't been on the server for a while, because everything had been picked clean.
Everything was stripped bare.
Yeah, you had to travel very far to find anywhere that had any.
And they wouldn't have had enough stuff to get the transport, like the bikes and things.
Yeah,
so much.
Exactly, and so it was a problem. It was definitely a problem. But you kind of take the good with the bad with that sort of thing. That said, though, with the introduction of the quest system, where it would respawn a point of interest, that was huge. Because again, you didn't need to worry. You could still do the whole methodically move through an entire city, stripping it bare of anything of particular value, and that was genuinely very, very fun. And it remains fun. But once you've done that, or perhaps if someone doesn't want to have to travel very far out to get any opportunity to scavenge and salvage, they can just take a quest, go to a point of interest, probably in the city that has been stripped bare, and then just do that quest. At the moment they accept it, the building is completely rebuilt. And it's just a really, really good system in my opinion.
That's a really nice mechanic. It's just so good.
Yeah, really, really good system.
Oh, good. We've got another 130 feathers, so we can just go and make some more.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Need to make more leather clothes. Actually, you know what? I should go and do that now. Those need to be done.
Didn't use that much in the way of crossbow ammo.
I probably did. Ammo. I'll be honest. I probably did.
Yeah, you took point quite a bit and did a lot of headshots and things, so that was cool. I think I got a level while I was doing that as well. Yeah, I got 3 skill points. Very nice.
Water, all the bones, the snowballs and jars, and time for me to make a bunch of bottled murky water. Let's go for 60. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, not really. I was going to say I don't have any wood. How did this happen? But no, I'm good. That'll give me enough murky water that I can turn quite a lot of these bones into glue. Now, military plating, that's light armor 3. What armor have I got that's light? My leather chest piece, that could do with an upgrade. My iron leg armor is obviously not light. Let's modify you. And this can be dropped in favor of this.
Like everything, and then I'll have
absolutely
after that as well, because I was a little bit like, oh, I want to get out and do that quest fast. But...
Yeah. Oh, that makes perfect sense. There we go. I just swapped out some of my. Actually, I'm going to take muffled connectors, so I think I can put that on my gloves. I think. So if I put a look at that. Yes, I can. Perfect.
A lot of my gear needs repairing as well.
A little bit quiet today. Make some glue. I don't have bones. Where did I put my bones? Oh no.
Where did you put your bones?
I didn't pick them up, apparently. There we go. Let's get all those being made.
You got all the cloth on you at the moment?
Yes, I do, but I will drop it for you in just a second, because I probably need to pop in some repairs on my gear as well. Repair. There we go.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Do a bit of repairing. I'm going to have a look at what armor I've got, what kind it is. So I take it leather is light, and the rest is probably...
Leather is most certainly light.
I think that's my military plating in my gloves. Yeah.
Okay, I think doing fairly good here. Top up your medical bandages, by the way. Always make sure you've got medical bandages on you. And you may as well always have a full suite.
Stack of 10 if there's 10 there.
Exactly. I can drop off the plastic. No longer have any need for that. And mechanical parts. The bones I'll keep hold of because I'm going to be using them. Snowballs don't need those. There we go. Turn that off now.
Can I put 2 lots of padding on, or what? Like,
I don't think it will let you make 2 lots of padding. No. I don't think so, at any
No,
rate.
it won't. Yeah, that's right. I would have to take one out to put another in. That's fine. So I can't use that. I can serrate my machete.
Which would be well worth it, personally, I think. I've currently got iron leg armor, which is okay, but I could just get some of my high tier leather leg armor. It would increase my stamina regen and my mobility quite a lot. But max durability is much higher on the iron. And armor rating is higher by 6. Ouch. That being said, it is higher by 6 as a result of the mods, I'm sure. My boots are almost certainly better than my current boots. Sure, I'll wear them. Those crazy, gigantic boots of mine. My lord. I'll make 2 pairs of gloves as well. And 2 hoods. Right, but that's going to be it. We've gone and done a quest, and come morning time, we will head out and hand those quests in, get some extra resources. I'll also take a bunch of stuff to the trader, which is why I'm making all of these leather items right now, so that I can hand those in and hopefully get a little bit of extra dukes out of the trader. We will see. But I hope you've all enjoyed and will be joining us for the next. It is day 48. Tomorrow is the final horde. Ooh. Not tomorrow's episode, mind you. Tomorrow in game. Yes.
The episode after next.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. Really hope you are enjoying the series and are looking forward to its conclusion. But until next time, and as always, do take care.
And keep being awesome.